Hello everyone, welcome to EduTerrain. Just give me a second. Yes. Hello everyone, welcome to EduTerrain and a warm good evening to you all. So as part of the schemes series that we have started yesterday itself, कल ही हमने start किया था. Today I'll be taking you through another scheme, that is PM Vishwakarma Scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Vishwakarma Yojana, empowering traditional artisans and craftspeople. Now before getting into any of the scheme details and all that, let us have a small note on what exactly is Vishwakarma. Now when we talk about the Hindu mythology or the Hinduism, Vishwakarma is a deity who is associated with the craftsmanship, and he is considered as a deity of all those divine craftsmanship, that is divine architect you can say. So whatever the works associated with that architecture shape and the other craftsmanship, that all fall under this particular deity. And in simpler terms, in Sanskrit, Vishwakarma means all maker. Everything जो भी बनाते हैं कुछ आर्टिस्टिक वे में, जैसे कॉबलर हो गया या फिर स्टोन कटर हो गया, मेसनरी हो गई, doll maker, toy maker, they all those categories fall under this particular Vishwakarma. उनके अंदर आते हैं सारे. Okay, so this is the one, and this particular scheme, that is the PM Vishwakarma scheme, has been launched in order to empower these people, that is the traditional artisans and craftspeople who are associated with any of these works. And currently 18 such craftsmanship or craftspeople or traditional artisans have been brought under this PM Vishwakarma scheme. Okay, ये हो गया हमारा बेसिक थोड़ा सा आइडिया के लिए. Now we'll start with the session with this introduction. Before that, these are my credentials. If you want to know more about me, I have mentioned everything about me here related to at least my professional life. You can go through it, and if you have any queries, you can always reach out to me. Now, getting into the core of the PM Vishwakarma scheme. कब launch हुआ ये? This was announced as part of the 2023-24 budget, after which on 17th September this scheme was launched. कहाँ पे लॉन्च हुआ? इन चंडीगढ़. वहाँ पे एक इवेंट के लिए गए थे हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर मिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी फ्रॉम देयर एट गवर्नमेंट मेडिकल कॉलेज एंड हॉस्पिटल विच इज इन चंडीगढ़. दिस स्कीम हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड ऑन 17 September 2023. Now, which is the responsible ministry for this scheme? The responsible ministry for this scheme is Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Because why the scheme has been launched under this? We wanted to promote these all rural artisans and craftsmen in such a way that their work should be enhanced, either in the form of marketing or art or उनके skills जो भी है, so that they can establish themselves under one of these enterprises, micro, small and medium enterprises. क्योंकि ऑलरेडी अगर अच्छा सा मार्केट है, सेल है, जो लेटेस्ट स्किल्स है, अगर सब कुछ है, तो दे कैन एस्टैब्लिश देमसेल्व्स, फॉर विच द स्कीम हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड अंडर दिस विद अ फाइनेंशियल outlay of 13,000 crores for a period of 5 years, 2023-24. उसी बजटरी सेशन में ये अनाउंस हुआ था till 2027-28. So these are some of the most important points associated with this scheme. बीच में कहीं पे भी आपको doubts आ रहे तो please keep on asking me. I'll be more than happy to look into those doubts. Now next क्या आएगा? Now हमने कहा है कि the implementing ministry or the core ministry that is managing this particular scheme is the Ministry of MSME. But ये स्कीम ऐसा है कि इसमें हर तरीके से उनको हेल्प चाहिए दूसरे मिनिस्ट्री से. Hence this scheme is actually conjointly implemented by, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे responsible ministry लिखा है, implementing नहीं. implementing में This is the one that is looking into, but there are two other ministries which are working on this. That include, एक तो हो गया ये MSME का मिनिस्ट्री, दूसरा है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. ये कहाँ पे आते हैं? See, when we talk about this PM Vishwakarma scheme, they are also providing them with skill based training. Based on the completion of that training, only basic training or the advanced training, financial assistance is provided to them. Now, in order to conduct those training sessions, here comes the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The teachers or the tutors who are required to fulfill the need of, or to fulfill or to impart that education or the skill based training to these artisans and craftsmen, that all is provided or managed by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. अभी recently ही दिसंबर में उन्होंने एक पूरा लिस्ट लॉन्च किया था कि कौन से स्टेट के लिए, कौन से क्राफ्ट्समैन के लिए, कौन से टीचर को उन्होंने अपॉइंट किया, along with the names of those teachers as well. Okay, after that, Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, for all that finance related aspects. So currently this is being run or conjointly implemented by all these three together. Now ये हो गया हमारा कौन कर रहा है ना, what is its main aim या objective. When we look at the aim, it is to provide end-to-end support to the artisans and crafts people. सबसे पहले उनका capacity building और skill enhancement. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि whatever the skills they have, that might be manual or some tool based which is taking them lot of time to promote themselves or to create the artistic models whatever that they are creating. So in order, अगर नए skills कुछ है, technological skills and all that, if we can provide them, that might improve their efficiency. So capacity building एक हो गया. दूसरा, to improve the quality of the products and their work as well as the reach of the products and services of artisans and craftspeople. कई बार उन्होंने तो produce किया है, but they are able to sell only in the local market, which might not fetch them that much good price, which products can fetch in the national markets or international markets. That's what they are going to provide them with, market linkages. Okay, market linkages. ये हो गया हमारा एक. And to ensure that the Vishwakarmas are integrated with the domestic and global value chains, not only locally but in the national and international level. So market integration. Okay, so it's not only providing with the capacity and skill enhancement, उसके साथ साथ they are also providing them with the financial assistance that we'll discuss in a couple of from now. Market linkages they are creating and market integration, thereby they will enhance their level right from एक छोटा सा जो उनका है वहां से to at least one of the MSMEs. Okay, now what is the eligibility of the beneficiaries? There should be some eligibility. हमने already बोला है कि 18 such rural artisans and craftsmen they are being promoted under this scheme. Now what is the eligibility? Who is exactly eligible? Here an artisan or crafts person, any of these who fall under any of these 18 categories, working with hands and tools and engaged family based traditional trades and work in unorganized sector on self-employment basis can be eligible for this scheme. Okay, minimum age for entry or registration for this scheme is 18 years, because once they enroll for this, they'll be provided with training, they'll be provided with PM Vishwakarma cards and also certification. Based on that certification and these cards only, they'll be provided with the financial assistance. Okay, now they should not have any loans under similar credit schemes of either central or state government for either self-employed or business development like PM Swanidhi scheme or Mudra program or Pradhan Mantri Employment Generation program. ऐसे कुछ भी वो use नहीं करना चाहिए. In the past 5 years only, then they'll be eligible under this Vishwakarma scheme. Only those 18 categories of craftsmen or rural artisans. restricted to only one member in the family. For availing benefits under the scheme, a family is defined. It consists of husband, wife and unmarried children. इनमें से एक ही बंदे को फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस या लोन मिल सकता है, और वॉट एवर असिस्टेंस दैट दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग अंडर दिस PM Vishwakarma scheme. And a person in government service and their family members shall not be eligible under this scheme. Only this is very, very important. That is, who is engaged into the traditional trades in unorganized sector on a self-employment basis, working with hands and tools, that is very traditional age old items, वही लोग इसमें eligible रहेंगे. Okay, Aniket, agriculture now has become very important. Even RBI has clearly said openly that they will be including, उन्होंने syllabus में भी include कर दिया है agriculture related questions. So yes, you will get agriculture related questions in various other examinations as well. So what were the questions, Aniket? थोड़ा सा बता सकते हैं? Meanwhile, I'll take others through this. बेनिफिशियरीज जो अभी ऑलरेडी देखा है, 18 ट्रेडिशनल ट्रेड, जैसे मैंने बताया 18 कैटेगरीज ऑफ क्राफ्ट्समैन एंड रूरल आर्टिसंस आर इंक्लूडेड अंडर दिस स्कीम, लाइक कारपेंटर, आर्मरर, ब्लैक स्मिथ, दैट इज लोहार, लॉक स्मिथ, गोल्ड स्मिथ, पॉटर, स्कल्प्टर, स्टोन ब्रेकर, कॉबलर, मेसन, बास्केट और मैट और ब्रूम वीवर और कॉयर वीवर, डॉल एंड टॉय मेकर, बार्बर, गार्लैंड मेकर, वॉशरमैन, धोबी, टेलर, फिशिंग नेट मेकर, all these have been included as beneficiaries. Okay, now as I have said, there are various components. One of that is the capacity building and also providing them with the identity card and certificate. So this is what that is. This is the PM Vishwakarma beneficiary identity card and this is the PM Vishwakarma certificate. Okay. So these, you can say these are the benefits to the artisans and crafts people of the PM Vishwakarma scheme, or these are the components of the Vishwakarma scheme that we are going to discuss now. Just give me a second. Yes, Aniket. Okay, soil health card related question पूछा था. Okay, and what are the initiatives under submission on agriculture? Okay. So all we have already done as part of these various classes. SMAM, okay, एग्रीकल्चर मैकेनाइजेशन, ये बहुत ज़्यादा चल रहा है. ओके अनिकेत, जैसे आपको थोड़ा टाइम मिलेगा ना, कैन यू प्लीज सेंड मी द एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चंस दैट वर आस्क्ड इन द एग्जामिनेशन. टेलीग्राम चैनल पे भी कर सकते हो आप, या फिर टेलीग्राम वाला जो मेरा आईडी है उस पर भी आप भेज सकते हो, कहीं पे भी. प्लीज हेल्प मी आउट ऑन दैट, बिकॉज सिंस दूसरे एग्जाम्स में एग्रीकल्चर रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आए हैं, that might be helpful for your upcoming NABARD and RBI exam as well, so that I can incorporate them in the one of the previous year questions. That would be helpful to you, others as well. तो current affairs related होगा फिर. Okay, coming back to our components on PM Vishwakarma scheme. One is the recognition of the artisans and crafts people through PM Vishwakarma certificate and ID card. That is, whenever they complete the training, they'll be provided with the certificate and ID card. Thereby, they can avail the financial assistance. Skill upgradation, as I've said, basic training of 5 to 7 days, advanced training of 15 days or more, along with a stipend of 500 rupees per day. So whenever they complete this basic training of 5 to 7 days, they'll be provided with the first tranche of financial assistance, that is credit assistance. And whenever they complete after that, they'll be repaying and all that, working on their work, doing their work. And after that, whenever they go for advanced training, and once they pass that loan, after the first tranche of loan is completely cleared off and everything. So third component, toolkit incentive, that is up to 15,000 in the form of e-vouchers at the beginning of basic skill training, so that they can upgrade their tools by purchasing the latest technological whatever the tools that are there that can help in their respective craftsmen or the work that they are doing. Okay. Incentive for digital transaction. Now these are all the components of PM Vishwakarma scheme. Okay, so first component, second component, third component, fourth component. An amount of ₹1 per digital transaction up to maximum 100 transactions monthly will be credited to the beneficiary's account for each digital payout or receipt. So this is to promote the online payments, and max 100 rupees they will get from this as well. Now the most important component is the credit support, that is the financial assistance they are going to get. So collateral free, mind you, there won't be any collateral that has to be provided by the beneficiary. It is a collateral free enterprise development loans. Up to 3 lakhs can be provided in 2 tranches. 1 lakh first tranche and 2 lakhs second tranche. ये 1 lakh वो tenure है उसका 18 months, that is they can pay it off in 18 months in equated installments, and 2 lakhs after the payment of that only they'll be provided with, or they'll be made available with the second tranche, that is of 2 lakhs, and this they have to repay in 30 months. And here they are being provided with a concessional rate of interest fixed at 5%. So जो भी rate उन्होंने fix किया है बैंक ने, from that up to the extent of 8% would be provided upfront to the banks as subvention. So only 5% is being provided, or that is being paid out by the beneficiary to the bank whenever they take loan. And sixth, beneficiaries completed basic training. As I said earlier also, basic training जो complete करेंगे, they will be eligible for the first tranche of loan, and the second tranche of loan चाहिए तो they have to first avail the first tranche, maintain a standard loan account, adopt digital transactions, pay off the loan, then they can go for the advanced training. Only after completion of the advanced training they can avail the second loan tranche. Okay. Now, along with that, some marketing support is also being provided. Yes, 7 ही है ना, 6. Okay, 7. This is 7, not 8. Marketing support, that is marketing linkages and market integration. So these people will be provided, that is the artisans and the crafts people. Quality certificate दिया है, that is they have already completed the training. Branding is also being provided. Onboarding on e-commerce platforms such as GEM, advertising, publicity, other marketing activities, whatever that is required for them to showcase their products on some platform, that all will be provided to them. Along with that, in order, earlier only we have said that we want to make them at par with the MSMEs, right? We want to elevate them to that level, for which they are being onboarded, that is the beneficiaries are being onboarded on the Udyam Assist platform as entrepreneurs in the formal MSME ecosystem. This is one that is exclusively run by the Ministry of MSME, wherein all the entrepreneurs, they can register themselves. And here the beneficiaries of PM Vishwakarma will also be onboarded on that at par with the MSMEs. Now what are the documents that are required? हमने beneficiaries देख लिया है, हमने components देख लिया है. Let's have a quick look at the required documents or the information that needs to be provided by the beneficiaries to avail this scheme. सबसे पहले आधार, मोबाइल नंबर, बिकॉज डिजिटल ट्रांजैक्शंस वो सब चाहिए तो ऑब्वियसली देयर शुड बी ए मोबाइल नंबर. बैंक डिटेल्स, बिकॉज द लोन एवरीथिंग वुड बी प्रोवाइडेड इनटू देयर अकाउंट ओनली. रेशन कार्ड मैंडेटरी, बिकॉज दे वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द फैमिली डिटेल्स, राइट? बिकॉज एक फैमिली के लिए ओनली 1 person कैन अवेल द लोन, फॉर विच दीज आर ऑल मैंडेटरी. बट येस, इफ देयर इज एनी प्रॉब्लम विथ एनी ऑफ दीज डॉक्यूमेंट्स, देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स दैट they have been थोड़ा सा exception type का. In case of beneficiary not having ration card, they would be required to produce Aadhaar cards of all their family members. अगर ration card नहीं है, so that they can build, that is this is their family, construct कर सकते हैं. Okay, this is their family and this is the only person availing the benefits. If the beneficiary does not have bank account, they will be first required to open the bank account, because without which the availing of this scheme will not be possible because the entire loan amount would go into their bank only. Okay, so let's have a quick recap of what we have done. पहले हमने देखा पीएम विश्वकर्मा स्कीम, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज विश्वकर्मा एंड व्हाट इज इट्स इम्पोर्टेंस इन आवर डे टू डे लाइफ. फिर हमने देखा है व्हेन वाज दिस स्कीम अनाउंस्ड, व्हेन वाज दिस स्कीम लॉन्च्ड, वेयर वाज इट लॉन्च्ड, व्हिच इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबल मिनिस्ट्री, व्हाट इज द टाइम पीरियड ऑफ दिस स्कीम, सनसेट पॉइंट कब है, वो सब हमने देख लिया है. वी हैव ऑल्सो सीन this is being conjointly administered by 3 different ministries and each of these ministries का क्या क्या work है, that also we have seen. And we have seen the eligibility criteria क्या है, and what are the 18 categories of craftsmen and rural artisans who are eligible under this and other eligible criteria. We have also seen the components ऑफ दिस पीएम विश्वकर्मा स्कीम. इसमें 4 मेजर एस्पेक्ट्स है. 1 कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग, 2 फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस, 3 मार्केट लिंकेजेस, 4 market integration. All these we have seen, and after that we have also seen financial assistance किस तरह से मिलता है and what are the various other benefits associated with the scheme, that is various components of the scheme. And we have also seen what are the various documents that are required for the beneficiary to submit in order to avail this scheme. And all this, it's already available on the PM Vishwakarma site. The beneficiary can go there, understand the details and apply that, and it would be completed in 3 steps, in 3 phases. Once they submit, they'll be looking into approval, and the committee which is looking into this entire process, the states, they will approve that. Once that is done, they will be imbibed into this particular program. Thank you very much for being with me so patiently. Yes, Divya. Yes, Divya, see, with proper strategy, proper planning, you will be definitely able to crack the exam. The first thing that you have to do, that always say, try to understand what is the requirement of the exam. Okay, वहां से आप अपना प्लान और स्ट्रैटेजी आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. ओके, देखिए डिस्क्रिप्टिव में, यस, डिस्क्रिप्टिव में व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट, देयर आर 2 पेपर्स. ओके, one is English डिस्क्रिप्टिव एंड द अदर इज, अगर जनरल पेपर दे रहे हो तो ARD प्लस ESI का एक डिस्क्रिप्टिव पेपर आएगा. Now when we talk about this English descriptive paper, yes, here they give more importance to grammar, punctuation, formatting. जो भी फॉर्मेट यूज करना है, जैसे लेटर राइटिंग है या एसे राइटिंग है या प्रेसी राइटिंग है, आप सही फॉर्मेट यूज कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, ग्रामेटिकली वो सही है या नहीं. दे वोंट लुक एट हाउ सोफिस्टिकेटेड इज योर लैंग्वेज, दे लुक एट हाउ वेल यू आर एबल टू प्रेजेंट द मैटर विदाउट एनी ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स and how well you are able to stick to the format. Because as a manager, as an assistant manager, you might have to write some reports, you might have to write letters to your seniors. So formatting and all this, very, very important. So yes, they'll check there. When it comes to ARD and ESI, though they'll focus on grammar and all that, but the first thing that they'll focus is the content and its presentation, plus its relevance to the question that has been asked. Okay, so थोड़ा सा आपको मेहनत करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. अगर आपने सही तरीके से मेहनत किया तो डेफिनेटली इट इज़ नॉट टफ एग्जाम. कोई भी एग्जाम टफ नहीं होता है. थोड़ा सा प्लानिंग एंड थोड़ा सा स्ट्रैटेजी की ज़रूरत होती है. यस, यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम अनिकेत प्लीज वो मुझे क्वेश्चन की कोशिश कीजिए. यस दिव्या, होप आई वाज एबल टू आंसर योर क्वेरी. डिस्क्रिप्टिव में दोनों एस्पेक्ट्स रहते हैं, सो यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल ऑन दैट, किसमें क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है. Yeah, sure Divya, you can always connect with me through my Telegram channels or through एक बार ऐप भी डाउनलोड कीजिए. There's lot of free content that I have uploaded. Look into that and try to take help from that content as well for your exam preparation. Okay, anyways, we'll be having classes on a daily basis now. अच्छा, one more important announcement I forgot to add. मैंने एक स्लाइड भी बनाने की सोची थी, फिर दिमाग से निकल गया. See, I have already started classes for ARD. Today itself हमारा फर्स्ट स्टैटिक जो लेसन है चैप्टर 1 टुडे वी हैव कंप्लीटेड ऑन द ऐप, क्योंकि जो मैंने कोर्स लॉन्च किया था ARD स्टैटिक एंड ARD कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव, ओके, एंड ARD करंट अफेयर्स, ये तीनों कोर्सेस हैं. सो आज फर्स्ट class under these 2 courses I have taken. Tomorrow we'll have the second class. After that, day after tomorrow we'll be having a class on ESI, because ESI का भी comprehensive एक course है. So please don't miss out on those sessions. You'll have an idea on the kind of platform किस तरह से है, interface कितना user friendly है. Because after the class also you will get the recording, everything available. Okay, and quality कैसा है content का, all that you can gauge. So I request you all to please try to attend these sessions daily at 11 AM. I have planned currently. Based on your reviews and responses, I might change the time later, but for now it is 11 AM. These are not on the Telegram, Divya. I'll share my Telegram channel and group link after this class. मैं शेयर कर देती हूँ कमेंट सेक्शन में. ओके, यस, सो प्लीज शेयर, लाइक एंड दिस सेशन एंड ऑल्सो शेयर दिस इंफॉर्मेशन विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एज वेल. Yes, any questions, queries, comments on today's session? How did you like the session? Or if you have any suggestions also, all are welcome. Okay, so since I'm not getting any queries, I'll be winding up the session. Thank you very much once again. See you all tomorrow, same time on YouTube at 8:30 PM. Otherwise, ऐप सेशंस ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो गए हैं कोर्सेज के लिए, जो करेंटली अभी बिल्कुल फ्री है, तो आप कभी भी आराम से ज्वाइन करके देख सकते हो. एंड टुमारो I'll be taking another session at 11 AM. Thank you very much once again. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.